Alright, hello and welcome back. So last time was kind of interesting. Quite a lot of stuff happened. Let's see. Jin had gone to the Sacred Elven Glades to communicate with, I guess, ancient forest spirits regarding the prophecies revolving around the Bowspawn and the chaos that's engulfing the land around the Sword Coast. Whilst he was there, he was confronted by another Bowspawn, who was fairly easily dispatched, it must be said. I think her name was Elisera the Quick, who died pretty quickly for sure. And then shortly after that battle, Jin found himself being pulled into should I save the game? I'll save. He got pulled into this demi-plane, which is apparently the realm of Baal, I believe, or at least a part of it that Jin has created, or was created by an angel with Solar. I don't know if I entirely understand that. Whether Jin has created it, and if it's like a figment of his imagination. I think that was kind of implied, or whether Solar created it. Regardless, in this plane, Jin found himself quite trapped, and his only option out, it seems, was to make a deal with the spirit of Sarabok, who offered some information on Jin's predicament and how to get out of this demi-plane in exchange for a tiny portion, or as he put it, a mere spark of Jin's divine essence. Well, Jin didn't really have a choice, so I don't know if there was some other way that I failed to spot, but I think yeah, I'm I don't know, I think I may have done something very, very bad. But at least that's what Jin thinks right now. He thinks he's accidentally. So Jin's initial plan was to agree to resurrect Sarabok and then kill him immediately afterwards, so that he get what he needs without because Jin doesn't really forgive Sarabok for the death of Gorion, and he knows that Sarabok must have been responsible for all sorts of death and suffering during his reign of terror. So I think Jin, if he comes across Sarabok again, he will try and kill him again to deliver justice again, because it feels it's his fault that Sarabok lives again, which he sees as a great injustice for all of Sarabok's victims. Regardless, Sarabok did provide some useful information. So first of all, he somehow breached this barrier that did make passage impossible, like these barriers here. And he mentioned that beyond the passage is a challenge, and if we completed a challenge, we would be able to leave this demi-plane, and the plane would take us to not where Jin wants to go, but where he needs to be. And apparently where he needs to be is a city called Saradush, apparently the site of a great conflict to come. And what role Jin will play in that conflict at this stage is unclear. I think that's all there is to say. Okay, I don't think I've read this, so let me just do that. Okay. Sarabok informed me of two important facets of my pocket plane. First are the challenges. I'm not certain what form these will take, but there are 5 corridors that lead off from the main room. Somehow I am sure that they will open up as I am ready to face what is beyond. Sarabok implied that the challenges might be very difficult, and I might want to consider acquiring backup. Okay. Yeah, I should have mentioned. So yeah, the spirit fates, or fate spirits here, enable Jin to summon former companions and friends, presumably from wherever they are, into this pocket plane. And Jin was able to summon Mazi and Keldorn. I guess for Mazi's courage, and for Keldorn's wisdom, and I guess he's not short of courage either. He kind of feels a bit guilty about bringing these two into his troubles, but for the moment, I think he's just happy that they're there. And I think it's good to know that we will be able to, God forbid, replace any comrades that fall permanently. Because I think at this stage, only Aerie is immune to permanent death. Because obviously, I want to see how the romance thing would pan out eventually throughout the game. Okay, so sorry again for a lot of talking. I think we're ready to take on the first challenge of the pocket plane.
What do you require?
Everyone still has chaotic commands, protection from evil, spirit armor, stone skin, stolen skin. Let's see. Resist fear. Okay. Somebody should have it. Not Aerie. There's our chant. No idea what to expect as the first challenge, but
Consider it done.
oh yeah, by the way, this Pinar is kind of like Cromwell. He builds things, although so far we don't appear to have anything that he can do for us. Oh, I thought the battle would be through in a separate room, but apparently it's not. So that means we should check it out.
You need something?
What is my task? I will do my best. On my honor.
Prudence.
Yes.
Prudence, my... Oh, what happened? I'm just about to summon a wizard's eye. Looks like we don't have the chance to do that. Looks like Bernard, or any fat man.
To be eviscerated, fool.
Okay, the fat man is not very friendly. You're one of us. You are one of the Bowspawn, aren't you? Oh, but you didn't worry about me. I am dead. I'm nobody. I grew up in a small farming village. I didn't even know what I was until they came for me. But I knew I was different. You can hear the screams at night, can't you? You can feel the blood of the murdered, how it flows all around you, 1,000 different pains, and you're nothing but a solitary echo. But it's not terrible. It's inviting. It calls to you, and if you give in to it, if you offer your entire heart up to it, everything becomes crystal clear. 1 murder, 2, 1,000. It all becomes part of you. I murdered 3 of the local girls until I was driven out. And then I went to the city. Murder was easier there, and I felt the call every night. You can taste life, you know, and mine, and it is divine. But you resist it, don't you? Why would you do that? I can feel you've murdered many, and yet you resist all the good that we alone, the Bowspawn, can appreciate. After all, the only thing you need to fear is retribution. What? The only thing you need to fear is retribution. Not sure what he means by that.
What do you require?
Alright. Feel a bit safer. I'm pretty sure this will be a fairly tricky battle, so spell
I
turning,
stand amongst the righteous.
Shield of the Archons,
Bull says,
I
what?
Yes.
Defensive Harmony,
What do you want? Help however I can.
Yes?
Now you don't.
okay. Yeah, the dead, no doubt about to be turned into something a lot nastier. Shane has not yet finished his spell, now he is. He's protected by spell turning. Why is Saravok protected by... Oh, I think it must have something to do with Saravok having a part of Jin's
What is
soul.
my task?
It's kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm expecting this to be a battle, so haste. Animal
At
shield
your
the
order.
archons.
What is it now?
Holy might. Okay. Doppelganger. Kobold Commando, really? Expected more.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Yeah. Party's just auto attacking.
Name it.
Imoen. Yeah, why not? Just kill
Yeah,
them.
me. What
Not
can I
particularly
do?
dangerous enemies.
Faster than Chick. A fast pause.
Actually, Holy Smite.
You point, I punch.
No need to waste ammunition. Get
See
stuck in.
battle bow.
I am ready.
Run, bow, run!
You
I
too.
am willing.
I don't like the looks of this.
Running meteors.
Now you see me, now you don't. Ready and willing?
Imoen. Running meteors.
Something up? This way then? I'll do it.
A dangerous mistake.
Okay. Just a case of slaughtering them, is it? Or am I missing the point here?
Speak your mind.
Hero, why don't you summon a shambling mountain?
Nature's servant away. I go.
Sword, make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
I don't like the look of
Hands up,
this.
kiddies. Who wants to die?
You need something?
Okay, there's a lot of enemies, but they all seem relatively easy. I mean, really, no captain?
I await your
Alright.
need,
Shakira.
as I would have.
Time to move? Gotcha.
Oh, there's an ogre mage.
Minsk and Boo stand
Why the hell does Minsk
but
prefer,
kicking, for goodness!
Lilocore to, Silver Sword? It's not right. I'm trying to put Lilocore away. So he uses the right weapon.
Their grace and meat goes, evil stands aside.
Good to go.
Alright, ogre mages could be a bit more of a problem.
In bare knees, it shall be done.
On my very well.
My blade down to size.
To battle and victory!
I'll help however I can.
Very,
What can I do?
I need meteor again.
Armored, sharp, and raring to
Down
go!
to size.
Who says what?
Hero Oh, okay. I'm guessing these enemies get steadily tougher.
Yes?
Oh, there's another one.
What is my task? Done.
What do you want?
Imoen White. Are you, okay, that's better.
Name it. Ready and willing. Something up?
Starting to run out of offensive attacks.
Time to move?
Alright, shoot away.
Right as
By
rain.
my honor, you shall not see another day. You point, I punch.
Next time.
I guess these represent all the enemies Jin has had to face throughout his journeys.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Not only
You need
in Baldur's Gate 2, but also in Baldur's Gate 1, because I think that's what the Ogre
I am
Mage is
ready.
probably represented.
If it would help.
Yep. Just like old times.
Swords,
Well,
not
nature.
wield in my hands are justice.
Yes.
Aerie. Holy Smite. Imoen. Out of there.
I shall go forth at you for honor and glory.
I hope this is not a sign of things to
Drow
come.
rule
We must
supreme.
strive to maintain balance.
Okay, there's more Drow.
And Boo stand up
Drow
bigger they are.
Priestess.
What they hard that I hit.
Name it. Good to go.
To battle and victory. Insurgents, culture, imperium. Insurgents, culture, imperium.
Holy Smite.
Ready and willing. Right you are.
Every cold teach my cancer to suck eggs. Armored, sharpened,
Don't use
and
your bow.
wherever Minsk goes, they hear it. That's not right.
Rule supreme.
Drow Warrior.
Speak your mind as you
Adhere is really proving her ability as a warrior. Certainly quite able to
Who
stand
says,
up,
jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
quite
gentle.
able to fight for herself. Okay, is that it?
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
So, you survived Retribution. I didn't, but then, you know how to kill a lot better than I did. The strange thing is, the longer you survive, the more blood you have on your hands, and there's never an end to the Retribution. Or is there?
Now you don't.
What happened? Okay, so everyone gained a fair chunk of experience, and all sorts of stuff on the
Yes.
floor.
It shall be.
What is this? Shambling Mound on Summon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these are for 6 party members.
What can... If you're sure.
Some swords on the
You
floor.
point live by the sword.
Let's go and
Live a
inspect those.
good long time.
Point the helm guides
It is
my
done.
path.
Right. Yeah, it's not clear what these symbols mean.
What is
But
my
Jin's
task?
gained an ability. Pocket Pain. Right, he's still transformed into the Slayer, and I was hoping he would get back his original Valspawn powers, namely, draw upon Holy Might. Not sure what Pocket Plane does. Maybe it's allows return to this place,
On
possibly.
my honor. Consider it done.
Yeah, I'm
What
not
do you
sure.
require?
The whole party is tired. Quick save. Go and check this
Something
out.
up? All right.
Everyone stands on
I hear the
something.
best leaders
Swords,
also follow.
stand back
This is a
for
lot.
justice.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Okay. I assume that
I
we do
stand among
something.
it shall be done
Minsk and
and
see
done
battle
well.
bow. Run, bow, run.
Alright.
Your word.
Can't really recognize
My
any
legs are
obvious
just
patterns.
aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we
Now
rest
you
now?
see. I'm getting sleepy.
What is my task?
I'll check here just to make sure nothing new.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
On my honor.
Okay, well if Saravok is
Rest will be welcome to
correct,
rest
then we
we
can now
in danger,
leave, and this should take us to Retribution.